Nena, Foxxy Mama 365. Welcome back to the Real Housewives of Potomac, Season 5, Episode 18, and it's called Shifty Wigs. Yes. So I'm going to touch on a few things before I, get on with the main event. Firstly, Wendy and her mom having that talk, which was kind of cool. As I'm a Nigerian woman and I'm based in Canada, I totally get where Wendy's coming from. However, with regards to, I get where she's coming from with regards to, being respectful and letting her mom know, kind of like, However, I probably won't go as far as saying, oh, I would need, or she would need her mom's permission because she wants to change her career path. I probably won't go that far. But I totally get it because a lot of Nigerian parents expect their kids to be overachievers, like they expect them to be lawyers, doctors, engineers, something, that puts them in the, in the forefront. And you see a lot of Nigerians striving and doing really well in those fields. However, I don't think it is totally on, because you're so scared of your mom when you want to change I think that's just Wendy's mom. Maybe because the fact that she's probably, she lost her husband years ago, so she's had to probably be the breadwinner, and she's the, HBITC in charge. So because of that, maybe that's probably why Wendy, feels she needs her mom's approval. But it's not a total Nigerian thing. At a certain age, by the time you come of age, you'll be able to say and decide what you want to do. But getting a degree, yeah, most parents expect you to probably go to university if they can afford it, or go to college and all of that, and do good. Yeah, that's pretty much my say on that. Karen, I really don't understand what Karen is doing, only because I don't know why Karen needs to, go back and forth and dilly-dally and can't just say, hey, you know what? This is where I am with you ladies. I am going to do my best to support both of you, and that is that. I feel, and I'm not here to support Karen or to justify whatever her lies or, no, that's not me. I ain't my job. I ain't getting paid for that, okay? However, I feel that maybe Karen was trying to bring Monique and Candice together before her event. I really don't know, because it's really confusing at this point. I think that was probably what she was trying to achieve. However, I think the fact that it's now in court now leaves it in such a sticky position that she's like, you know what, I'm not going to keep trying to bring them together. It is what it is. Monique came and was like literally flushed down the toilet, rushed out, girl by like a used tampon, okay. Anyway, let's get back to the Real House of the Potomac. Right from the beginning. So Monique and Ashley get to meeting up for lunch, and at this point, of course, Monique wants to know what happened in Portugal and give me the tea, girl, spit it all out, okay? And Ashley gets into saying, hey, Karen is having a wig event. She said she wasn't going to be inviting you. And of course, Monique is taken aback. She's like, but she's been asking me to come. She's been inviting me. She wants me there and all of that. Kind of like, okay, why is she telling the ladies that she didn't invite me when she's been asking me to come and, speak, and just be around the ladies and all of that. So of course they get to, let's get her on the line. So they get, of course, to calling Karen, and Karen is like, I didn't say that. Yeah, I invited Monique, but it's anyway, girl, you tried it, okay? And she's hanging up. So of course this is a little like, okay, what in the world is Karen doing? I'm a little disappointed at Karen in that I feel Karen is grown enough and to be able to say, you know what, it's my event, I'm going to have Monique there, and I hope, Candice, you can also be there. I hope you ladies also can be there, and if you can't, well, it is what it is. But, I don't understand why all the women can't just be together and be civil about being, and you're not going to go into hands and all of that. Come on. I was also wondering that, is it possible that Karen might have been trying to get Monique and Candice to come together, because she asked both of them to come early. So I'm not here to make excuses for Karen. That ain't my job. But anyways, I was thinking maybe she wanted them to come early so they could have a tete-a-tete and maybe try. But I guess at this point, it's a bit late for that, because it's gone to court. So she's probably saying that it's foolhardy to get them together. So she's like, you know what, let's get Monique out, okay? The way she rushed Monique out and all of that, it was kind of funny. But it is what it is. Giselle and her man, Giselle, is still trying to coax the girls into liking their dad and her being an item. And the girls are pretty much not having it. They're like, you know what, we just don't want him to hurt you again. Excuse me. He's hurt you before. We don't want this happening again, you know. And I totally get it, because what happens is, this is what happens when, you know, as a woman, maybe you've been with a man and happens to be the father of the kids, and you bad-mouthed him. Remember when Giselle was saying cheater, cheater, pants on fire and all of that? You know, the girls have grown up with all of that. So it's going to be hard work to make them change them. I don't even think it's even possible at this point. So pretty much anything he does that makes her cry, the girls are going to be like, we told you so. And it's kind of sad, you know. So ladies, I guess it is to not bash their father in front of them. That probably would have been a better thing. But Giselle probably didn't see herself getting back ever with Jamal. But it is what it is. It's so bad that the girls don't even want to go to Atlanta. You know, they don't want to live in Atlanta. But they're going to have to figure out what's going to happen. It's not really their choice. But we'll see how this works out. The girls are definitely not into this relationship, okay? No thanks. And then Wendy's trying out her wigs. Who wants to be called Wendy, okay? No. Karen is trying out the wigs and they want to call one Wendy William. No thanks. I don't want to be a Wendy William, okay? Wendy William does have some pretty wigs though. Anyways, moving on. Robin and Wayne are looking for a house. And they're looking into this beautiful, beautiful, I think it's about 5,000 square feet. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's empty though, you know, but they have to get their finances on track. They also have to get their married or get their lives together. But we'll see. Robin is working on sorting out her finances with the tax masters, and we'll see if one can get his act together with the ring and all. Ashley is having a dinner, and she's having her mom Sheila and her uncle Lump to have a tete-a-tete with Michael. Now I was really curious about how this was going to go down, because I was thinking, Michael pays Ashley's mom's bills, pretty much. So he's been supporting her family. So I'm wondering, how are they going to come at this? And it wasn't that uncomfortable. I really appreciate the way Sheila said, you know what, when you hurt Ashley, and her uncle as well, said, when you hurt Ashley, you hurt us. It's like you're cheating on me. And, okay, whatever that means. But anyways, it's like, they kind of felt hurt about what it is. And Michael has demons, and he's probably going to have to fight those demons, look inwards. And Michael's like, yeah, he apologized to them, which was kind of nice for once, he apologized to them. And he now goes on to say, you know what, I'm going to work on myself and do better, Michael. Do better, okay? Now, the ladies, Giselle and her daughter are going to be doing the photo shoot. And unfortunately, here come the disappointments. Jamal has missed his flight and he can't make it. It's kind of sad, because of course the girls are disappointed, while I think they really do want their mom to be happy, but they just can't see their father being the person. And of course the producers are asking Giselle if, why she's not being reactive, why she's not upset at him, if she's letting Jamal off so easy. And she's saying, no, I have to teach the girls that life moves on. Your life isn't about a man. You can, still live your life without a man. And I get that. However, it would have been nice to see Giselle just get riled up and say, Jamal, you know what, just say, tell us really show us really how you felt, that you were upset at him. But is that going to change the situation? No. But it is what it is. The girls are disappointed, but they get to doing the beautiful photo shoot, and they haven't done this in years. So, well, I guess they will look back at this and be like, well, once again, Daddy wasn't here. Sad. Karen and Ray. Karen is making an effort. They're going to be doing a nice rose petal event. They're going to have some champagne. She's going to show her man that even though her business is important, but her businesses are not as important as Ray. We'll see. Good luck there. Good luck, Karen. Good luck. Moving on to Karen's wig event. Ray comes with some flowers, which is kind of nice, yeah. So Monique comes early. and she's talking with Karen. She's like, okay, she's going to another charity event, but she wants to like catch up and see what's going on. You know, well done, Karen, you've come full circle, you're doing well, and I'm happy for you and all of that. But she says she has another event she's going to be going to, but she comes early to try and help with the setup and all of that. And at this point, we see Karen is getting a text from Candice who says she's on her way, she'll be there soon, and apparently, I don't know what Karen's plan was. Did she want Monique and Candice to have a tete-a-tete? Did she? I don't know. It didn't make any sense to me. But anyways, Monique gets shoved right out, okay? She gets flushed out like a used... whatever. And Monique is like, okay, it's Karen's event. I'm not going to ruin her event, you know. And I was wondering why Karen would pick... I mean, maybe Karen got cold feet at the end, saying that, look, you know what, these women have gone too far, being that they're in court now. It's no longer a situation where you can just say, okay, you know what, let's just sit down and have, you know, let's just try and hash it out. I think it's gone way beyond that, which is why she said, you know what, good luck, ladies. Good luck is now in the hands of the court, the judge, okay? Anyways, she says, well, Monique, thank you for coming. You know, I know you have another event, you know, I'll talk to you later. And Monique is like, okay, I don't know why I'm being rushed up, but okay, girl, bye, see ya. So Monique leaves, and just as she leaves, some of the other ladies start showing up. Candice is not the one that showed up, so there wasn't a situation. But the girls, you know, come. Robin shows up, Ashley shows up, and they're going to be trying out the wigs. I love some of the wigs. I will actually check out Karen's wig line, yeah, because I don't really have any blonde wigs. Anyways, moving on. Monique has left, and of course Karen is now having her event. She's going to be launching her website, and the ladies are going to be trying out the wigs. And as they're doing this, of course, Ashley, being messy, brings a gift for Karen, and it happens to be some medication for her ulcer. And she's like, yeah, because, you know, while we were in Portugal, you didn't drink at all. What's going on? Of course, we see Robin chiming in. Are you scared about what you might say when you drink? And of course, flashback to when Karen was having that discussion and saying, oh, she's been married to Ray for so many years, but she would have left him in a heartbeat and all of that. And Robin and Karen ain't having any of Robin's mouth. Karen is going toe to toe with Robin at this point. She's like, you know what, girl, be more concerned about one and what he does when he's drunk. Robin, of course, is like, what in the world? Why are you coming at me? You know, like, yeah. But I totally support Karen putting Robin in her place. And no apologies at this point. Of course, Giselle ain't here because she's had an issue with Steve, the guy that owns the wig line. And I was wondering, why were the ladies so upset at Karen doing this wig line? And why can't they just come and support her? Why are they making all those, oh, it was in the back alley. Oh, it was a little cozy event, according to Wendy. Quite frankly, you ladies can learn a few things from Karen, in that when you're doing such events, you can make them really small and cozy and nice, you know, and, you know, not spend so much money. Like Monique has spent over 200,000 and is yet to make end, so I totally am with Karen in starting small. You don't need to make it such a big thing. You know, she's probably partnering with Steve. Like Giselle's makeup line is no longer, it can't be found. Every hue is nowhere to be found, you know. So I think Karen is pretty much a savvy businesswoman. Robin, I don't even know why you guys are coming at I just think it's so wrong, you know. Anyways, Robin, worry about your own man, okay, and what he does when he's drunk. And of course the producers are asking her, what does he do when he's drunk? And she says the couch. I don't even know what that means, but anyways, Robin is taking the hint, okay. Girl, bye. Ashley keeps now going. At this point, she's saying, well, you know what? Monique was here earlier because she told me she was here earlier. And the ladies are like, what? Monique was here earlier? Why? Candice is like, why would you let Monique be here earlier? And you actually asked me to be here early. That doesn't make any sense. Are you trying to... What are you doing, Karen? What are you doing? I totally get it. Just didn't make any sense. So, of course, Karen walks up and is trying to show the ladies her box, you know, for her wig line, and, you know, and she's like, that's not the issue here, Wendy's saying, okay? That ain't the issue here. The issue here is that you told us you were not going to be having Monique, And you have actually invited Monique, and Karen's like, girl, bye, you know what? I don't need to explain to you. It's my event. I can have whoever. You guys are acting real childish, you know what? And for that, I'm out, okay? I can have whoever I want to have, you know. But you know what? But so of course, Robin is chiming in again and saying, so why isn't she here if you can invite whoever you want? She ain't here because, you know what, I care about you lot, because you guys have said you don't want to be around her. So you know what? You guys should enjoy the party. Deuces. Peace. I'm out. What? You're going to just leave us here? We're still trying out the... Girl, bye. I've paid the bill. Enjoy. I'm going out for dinner with my man. And at that point, Karen is like, deuces, ladies. I'm out. Oh, Karen, I really wish you could just, you know, like if you're gonna bring the ladies together, then bring the ladies together. That is Monique and Candice, and just say, you know what, I would like for you guys to have a conversation and literally tell them that this is what it is. If you don't want to be in each other's presence, I don't even understand why you guys just can't be, you know, in the civil. It just doesn't make any sense. And Robin and Giselle acting like they're all holier than thou. It's just so ridiculous. Anyways, Karen is out, okay? You guys should enjoy. So the ladies go out and they keep talking, and then they're like, you know, actually Monique told me, of course, Ashley stirring the pot again. Monique told me that Karen has been speaking to her and wants her to come around you guys and, you know, be her own mouthpiece and not let her story be told by other people. And I totally understand why Karen is doing that. However, I wish she would let the ladies know that, look, you know what? I really want Monique to be in the group. It's just not right for her not to be here. You know, she committed she did something wrong, but you're not going to throw the baby away with the bathwater. You know, and I wish she would just say, you know what? I invited her to come. I really wanted both of you to, like, you know, be cordial around each other. You might not even have to talk, but just, you know, Monique needs to be here around you guys. We'll see. And at this point, Wendy chimes in, girl, Candice, she ain't your friend, because with all the beef you've been having with Monique and she's going to invite both of you together, Karen ain't your friend, okay? Wendy, like I said last week, shut the fuck up, okay? We're going to see what happens next week. I'm looking forward to next week. We'll see. At this point, I think the men are going to get into it. By that, I'm talking about Chris and Michael. And we're also going to find out if one gets to propose into Robin. We'll see. Thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to subscribe and be sure to like.